We're going to show you one play with the Knicks involving Mario Hezonja and a nice finish. How early on, this actually was a fairly close game. The Knicks were being very scrappy, and here's one nice play.
This was a tremendous play. Mario Hezonja does a great job of cutting off the ball. Remember, he had great chemistry with Enes Kanter, getting those dunks and getting those backdoor cuts. Here goes Mudiay, frees it there. Look, Hezonja sees nobody's guarding him. He could spot up and settle here for the three-point shot, but he likes slashing and going to the basket. Mudiay draws all the defense, and then Hezonja just sneaks right behind his defender, who's over in the help position here trying to help Mudiay, and then he gets a nice big-time elevation and finish. And look at how he hangs on the rim a little bit. Hezonja doing some styling and profiling a little bit. He's showing some swag after that block on LeBron James. That was a nice little play, and he's always been really smart cutting off the ball and getting those easy baskets.
Yeah, early on, again, the Knicks kept it within 9 at times, but very difficult to keep up with that red-hot shooting of the Raptors. Now, as I mentioned, we were just talking about how young players have to sometimes play through things as you're developing. When you're on a team like this, Wally explained how when he was on the Timberwolves, it was about trying to win. Pascal Siakam shows up at the Raptors. They were about winning.
Yes.
He had to work his way up from the bench into what he is now, a starter. And a lot of it had to do with the fact that he plays at a very high level all the time, regardless of the score.
I know. When you run hard, you play hard, and you run like a gazelle, like Clyde and Mike Breen were alluding to, you can get yourself a lot of easy baskets in transition. Look at how he sprints out. Now freeze it there. Look at how we got it even with a guard, even with a guard. Here's Danny Green, and here's Siakam. And watch how he says, "Get out of my way, boys. I am off to the races." And he just takes off in a full sprint and outruns everyone. Look at how he strides. He looks like Usain Bolt. He really does. And look at the pass. Jenkins is trying to grab him and hold him. Look at Jenkins. He's trying to grab his shirt. He's like, "Hey, come back here. 100-yard dash is getting away from me here." Siakam just explosiveness right down the hoop, right down the floor, gets the easy two. You run hard, you play hard, you're going to steal 4 points a game, almost. You get 4 points in transition like that, that helps your average so much. And he's a tremendous athlete that really takes advantage of his open court game.
And certainly somebody that will be mentioned among the most improved players this season and what he's become for the Raptors, and a key maybe for that team that can finally break through and get to the NBA Finals.